99 cents this week. Hurry, selections are limited, and remember you can always plant a tree for Mom's Day. Get a huge tree for as little as $39.99 and get a second one for half price. Come see us this week at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, celebrating 70 years in the same blooming location.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz. Usually we have Lori from Bob Wines on, but last couple of weeks I've been really busy. About springtime like this with planting season and all, there's a lot of people go in and out of there, and sometimes they're too busy to answer the phone. I know from experience, I went there to buy the bell peppers and cucumbers and lettuce and tomatoes and squash and zucchini. And when I was there was probably 40, 45 cars in their parking lot area.
Wow.
And just a lot of business. And I was, it's you don't stand in line a long time, but I was like 5 back in line when I rolled my little wagon up there to cash out and everything. So right now it's really, and that was in the middle of the week.
You only had
that
one?
wasn't on a weekend. That was in the middle of the week.
You only had one wagon?
Yeah, just one wagon.
Oh.
But a wagon on hold. I think I ended up with like 32 plants.
Oh my God.
So because you get them in 4-packs.
Right.
They sell them in 4-packs.
The real small ones.
Yeah, they sell them in 4-packs.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think I ended up with like 32 plants.
I have to go there. I haven't been there.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. 5.5, a little over 5.5 acres.
I just know I'm going to spend a lot of money.
You will spend a lot of money.
Because I love plants and gardening, and I just know.
You will spend a lot of money. A lot of money. Goodness. Hey, tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow, and 10 o'clock we do Dumb Crook News. We're gonna put that on the back burner tomorrow for a little bit. We'll still do some Dumb Crook News, but tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Maggie Weekly from FAFO will be in the building. She, the Fine Arts of Ocala, they're the sponsor, and they put on Symphony Under the Stars, the Mother's Day extravaganza that takes place on the driving range at Ocala Municipal Golf Club.
Really?
Yeah, they block off the driving range and the 15th hole and the 10th hole every Mother's Day, and yeah, festivities get underway at 3 o'clock on Sunday. The opening act will start at 5 o'clock. They'll have a DJ from 3 to 5. Then the opening singer will sing at 5, and then the symphony starts at 7. There'll be a fireworks display afterwards and everything. It's really, if you've never been to Symphony Under the Stars, Natalie, you need to come to Symphony Under the Stars.
No, I've never been. Yeah.
You get tickets. You go to FAFO's website, FAFO. Go to their website, and you can buy tickets. It's an event. I mean, people bring tables out. People bring charcuterie boards and wine and champagne. And, I mean, there's some people put out a spread. One year I was walking around, and as the MC of the event, as I walk around, people offer me sandwiches and stuff. They offer. One year I was walking around, a lady it looked like a Christmas dinner on the table. There was a ham out there. There was some turkey out there.
They were celebrating.
It was ridiculous how much food was at this table. Mm-hmm. And the people put their blankets on the ground and everything. And the symphony sets up at the back of the driving range. They don't set up on the where you hit balls from. They set up at the back, almost to the back net. And so it goes uphill. The driving range goes uphill. So as you sit everywhere, the symphony's still uphill, so you can see it and everything.
Right, and that's nice.
It's fantastic. It's really a good time.
Hopefully,
and they do speakers and everything, so you can hear it real well and everything. And then with the fireworks display and everything, it's a good family outing, and it celebrates mothers on Mother's Day. It's Symphony Under the Stars by FAFO. They'll be here tomorrow to give us all the information about times and where you check in and where there's a VIP area where you can spend a little more money and you get like a dinner and your own. You're in an area that has its own bathrooms and everything. So it's good.
Nice.
You need to bring your mom and dad to Symphony Under the Stars.
Yeah, if my mom's back in town for that, I'll check it out.
This Sunday.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good time. It starts at 3:00.
Awesome.
And I've been the MC of it now. This will be my 5th year.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we missed a year because of the pandemic, but
yeah.
But still, it's a good time, and I look forward to doing it every year. So
yeah, it sounds like a good event.
it used to be it used to be held at a different place, and some people are still a little sore that it's not held there anymore. They used to set the symphony up on the 5th green. You know, the one that goes over the pond there?
Yeah.
They used to set it up on the 5th green, and then people would sit all around and listen. But you see, you're a golfer.
And I'm already cringing.
Just as me, I'm a golfer. And I used to go, I would boycott it every year. I wouldn't go because they're destroying my golf course.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking.
All those chairs and all on the 5th green.
Yeah.
Well, they did away with that, and so now they do it on the driving range. And to me, it's much better. But the people that aren't avid golfers, they like the serene look of it. Because it was really a cool look at night as the fireworks are going off and you can see the shimmering on the lake there, the pond there and everything. It was really a cool look if you weren't a golfer.
Right.
All I could ever think about, I couldn't enjoy the thing because all I could think about was that green's going to be unplayable for the next 3 months.
Exactly. And all the money they probably had to put into it to fix everything.
That's all I could think of the whole time is that green is going to be unplayable for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
But now they do it on the driving range, and
that's good.
The driving range, you can destroy the driving range. It's fine. Yeah. It's driving range.
Yeah, exactly.
It's driving range. But they do a really good job. FAFO in partnership with the Ocala Symphony and the Ocala Golf Club. It's a great partnership between the three. And Jason Linhart and his staff at the Ocala Golf Club are in full go mode right now.
Yeah.
And they'll start putting up the fencing and everything. You'll drive down the boulevard. It's the weirdest thing because my Friday group the Friday group that I play in, one time a year, as you play your game on Friday, there's fencing up all around you as you play 10 and 15 because they've already fenced it off for the upcoming. So that Friday and Saturday, like the OMGA, the Ocala Men's Golf Association, will be this Saturday. There's a big tournament where there's going to be probably 80 guys playing in this tournament at 8 a.m. Saturday morning. We'll be surrounded by fencing on 10 and 15. But it's really a good time. So if you get a chance, come out and watch. Come out to Symphony Under the Stars, an Ocala tradition in the honor of mothers in the Ocala area. It's really good time. And it's worth the trip, even though you're coming from, the other side of the universe. That's what I call Denellen, the other side of the universe.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Denellen is literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Not kind of. Not kind of. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Hour number 3 coming up next, right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones was briefly hospitalized following a minor car accident on Wednesday evening. Jerry's son says his dad is now at home resting comfortably. After a leaked Supreme Court document was illegally obtained by Politico, the contents was the nation's highest court might be poised to overturn Roe v. Wade. Vice President Kamala Harris.
Roe v. Wade, in its power, has protected a woman's right, her right, to make decisions about her own body for nearly half a century. If the court overturns Roe v. Wade, it will be a direct assault on freedom.
If RVW is struck down, the laws on abortion would then be made at the state level. USA Radio News.
Hey, I'm Andy. If you don't know me, it's probably because I'm not famous. But I did start a men's grooming company called Harry's. The idea for Harry's came out of a frustrating experience I had buying razor blades. Most brands were overpriced, overdesigned, and out of touch. At Harry's, our approach is simple. Here's our secret. We make sharp, durable blades and sell them at honest prices for as low as $2 each. We care about quality so much that we do some crazy things, like buy a world-class German blade factory. Obsessing over every detail means we're confident in offering a 100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's, so thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, we hope you give us a try with this special offer. Get a Harry starter set with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover. All for just $3 plus free shipping. Just go to harrys.com and enter 5500 at checkout. That's harrys.com, code 5500. Enjoy.
The armed man who attacked Dave Chappelle on stage in Los Angeles, California, is an inspiring rapper with a temper.
It's a Cinco de Mayo favorite, but avocados are good for more than just guacamole. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
Farmers, produce safety inspections are here. Prepare your farm with an on-farm readiness review. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services and University of Florida are partnering to provide this on-site preparation service for free. Our team of produce safety experts offer individualized support to make sure your operation meets the regulatory requirements. Contact us to help prepare your farm today. Request your free visit at www.fdacs.gov/OFRR. That's www.fdacs.gov/OFRR.
Well, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Gardner. Ready to check out? Here we go. Clean air. I don't see a price on that.
Price check on clean air.
What else have we got here? Clean water. Gotta check that, too.
Price check on clean water.
Let's see. Healthy habitat for you and
You can't put a price on our environment. What you can do is support those farmers and others who care for our priceless natural resources. Conservation, there's something in it for you. Brought to you by the Natural Resources Conservation Service.
A study published recently in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating avocados may lower the chances of heart attacks and heart disease. They compiled research collected over the last 45 years. The researchers found that having 2 or more servings of avocado per week was linked to a 16% lower cardiovascular disease risk and a 21% lower coronary heart disease risk. The researchers conclude that replacing certain fat-containing foods like mayonnaise with avocados could lower cardiovascular disease risk. However, the research suggested that avocados should not replace healthy plant oils like olive oil, peanut oil, corn oil, and others. Removing those oils and replacing them with avocado is linked to a 45% higher stroke risk. Research implies the best benefit is 1 avocado per week in addition to the plant oils. I'm Sabrina Halverson for the Southeast AgNet.
Springtime means Mother's Day and unbeatable prices on made-for-mom gifts. Like ladies' Lincoln Outfitters Bermuda shorts, starting at $15.99 a pair. Or assorted 10-inch premium hanging flower baskets, just $14.99 each. Or save $10 on our replica whiskey barrel planters, now only $9.99. Get them at RuralKing.com or your neighborhood Rural King, America's farm and home store.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 92 to 94, and mainly clear tonight, low 70 to 72. Friday will be partly sunny, high tomorrow 90 to 94, then mostly cloudy Saturday with a couple of thunderstorms, mainly early in the day, and a high of 84 to 90. Sunday will be partly sunny and humid, high on Sunday 87 to 93. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
This hour of Ocala Talks is brought to you in part by Blockers Furniture. Go see all their specials at blockersfurniture.com.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt. bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
And we're back with Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. Tom, back to you.
See, Natalie, nobody died. It was a good moment. Natalie was in the pilot seat. Intern Natalie was in the pilot seat. She frightens me, Ren. You scary me, Ren. I am Tom Schmitz. It is Ocala Talks. And as of every other Thursday after a county commission meeting, the county commission sends Commissioner Kathy Brown is not with us today.
Not today.
Stacy Causey's with us. So, Stacy, how are you?
I'm